The SOAR Awards brings us all together from across our state to honor those who are the best and brightest Tennesseans in two-year higher education.
Hi everyone, my name is Zachary Galloway.
Jensen Hutchison.
Shannon Crowder.
Roger James.
Rob Alford.
Hello, this is Miles Cook.
Jennifer Wright.
My name is L. Angela Webb.
I'm a student at Southwest Tennessee Community College.
I'm Chief of Police here at Mississippi State.
I'm a student at Nashville State.
Assistant to the President for the Office of Access and Diversity.
TCAT Oneida Huntsville. TCAT Elizabeth in Criminal Justice.
At Chattanooga State Community College.
When I first heard I was nominated for the SOAR Award,
I was pleasantly surprised, but I was also quite honored.
All I could say was, are you sure?
There are so many deserving faculty members.
Definitely a good day. Couldn't wait to tell my friends and family.
I'm very appreciative to those who nominated me.
This year of COVID in particular, I know how hard faculty have worked.
My family calls me the New York taxi cab, and my meter is always on and ready for the next request.
I utilize my resources
as I put the safety of my campus community first.
So much appreciation for my TCAT Morristown family for the nomination. And
my advisors can see that I am truly soaring.
The ultimate goal after graduation is I would want to take the LPN program
and earn a Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education with a focus on special education.
I work in the collision repair industry. The most rewarding part of my job is
I have the privilege of helping students overcome any fears that they feel that they may not be college ready.
it's most rewarding to see students turn the technical skills learned at TCAT into successful careers benefiting themselves, their families, and our community.
To see them transform into confident learners.
Just seeing success in a student's life.
Don't view mistakes as a missed opportunity.
Don't sell yourself short.
I hope my students learn to be not only successful in law enforcement corrections, but also as human beings.
Just remember that asking questions all the time is the best way to learn.
From successfully completing a class to walking across the stage at graduation and beyond.
They can learn a trade with hands-on experience and they can graduate debt-free.
But they also work with you to make sure that you are absolutely ready for the future.
You will not find a finer group of professionals that are dedicated to their students.
And a low student-teacher ratio.
You will not do it alone because you will belong to a community that cares.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the third annual Tennessee Board of Regents College System of Tennessee SOAR Outstanding Achievement Awards. We are so excited to be with you today to share our success stories. As you know, the Tennessee Board of Regents, or TBR, spans the entire state of Tennessee. We have 40 colleges, 13 of those are community colleges, and 27 are technical colleges. We actually have 175 total teaching sites across the state, spanning from Memphis to Mountain City. And that doesn't include the dual enrollment that we offer to high schools across the state. And of course, we cannot forget our extremely robust online learning platform. We are the experts at online learning, and we have been for decades. As we talk about our successes today, and we will be doing so, we also need to probably mention our challenges. We've had a tough year, as everyone else has in the state of Tennessee, but our colleges never closed. We just pivoted. And to be able to do that, you have to think about our leadership. Our community college and technical college presidents in the state of Tennessee are second to none. They were able to get the job done, to do what they needed to do, to pivot, to make learning work on our campuses, and for them we are very grateful. Also, I get to introduce the next three people who are the leadership of our system. When I think about these people, I think about the novel that one of my favorite historians wrote, Stephen Ambrose, and it's called Undaunted Courage. These three individuals have undaunted courage. First, our governor, Bill Lee, understands our system, our education, and we could not be more fortunate to have him as our governor. He has done an incredible job of supporting us financially, both he and the legislature, and he has been a dream for us as a system. Second, our vice chair, Emily Reynolds, volunteers tirelessly to help our system and to help our students. She understands what we do, and she is supportive of everyone on every occasion where we interact with her, and we're so thankful for her. And then finally, our chancellor, Dr. Flora Tidings. This is the most courageous woman I think I've ever worked with, and I am so thankful to be here. She has stood tirelessly every day through all of this, leading our system and being that courage that we all need every day to come to work. And she has been a blessing. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, our Governor, Bill Lee, our Vice Chair, Miss Emily Reynolds, and our Chancellor, Dr. Flora Tidings.
Hello. On behalf of the Tennessee Board of Regents and our Chairman, Governor Bill Lee, welcome again to the 2021 SOAR Awards. I'm Emily Reynolds, Vice Chairman of the Board. As I watch that great montage of our finalists, I'm reminded of what our community colleges, our TCATs, and our community partners are all about, and that's the success of our students. Together, we make Tennessee an even better place to live, work, and raise a family. I know none of us want to repeat this past year of the pandemic, but we have learned just how resilient we are and how quickly we can adapt to change. Thank you all for being part of the college system of Tennessee. I know we're waiting with nervous anticipation to hear from our winners and to see who takes home that coveted trophy for College of the Year. So grab some popcorn, sit back and relax for the next few minutes, and let's celebrate our TBR family together. Thank you, and stay safe.
The SOAR Awards recognize outstanding students and faculty and staff and philanthropists and volunteers at Tennessee's community colleges and colleges of applied technology. Whether you're a traditional student, an adult learner, or a veteran acquiring new training for today's job market, our community and technical colleges offer a variety of opportunities for Tennesseans. Congratulations to the finalists for this year's awards, and thank you for your commitment to Tennessee students and their success. Today, I celebrate with you and congratulate you on these wonderful accomplishments.
Thanks to everyone who's joining us today as we celebrate the 2021 Statewide Outstanding Achievement Recognition, or as we like to call it, the SOAR Awards. It is an honor to be with each of you as we take time to recognize the best and the brightest in TBR, the college system of Tennessee. While we have been faced with unprecedented challenges never seen before in our state, our nation, and our world, our faculty, staff, and students have persevered through it all and continued to achieve great accomplishments as we have adjusted to what is now our new normal. Throughout our system, our faculty and staff have risen to the challenge and continued to deliver quality education and training to thousands of students across the state. You all are an inspiration to every one of us. And to our students, you continue to amaze me. Your drive and your ability to keep going, to keep learning, and to keep reaching your goals, to complete your education, is what gives us the desire to continue in these difficult times. Thank you to our legislators and our government officials who are joining us in this virtual ceremony. We are so very appreciative of the support that you give us throughout the year. I also would like to recognize our board members, starting with Governor Bill Lee and Vice Chair Emily Reynolds. It is your guidance and governance that helps drive our system. Thanks to each of you for your service and your dedication to student success in Tennessee. It is unfailing. And let me also take a minute to welcome the newest family members to our system, and that is the Tennessee Board of Regents Foundation for the College System of Tennessee. We look forward to continue working with you to secure the private funding we need that will allow us to provide our students with the best learning environments possible, and our faculty members with the best tools, all of which help to ensure that we continue providing the employers in our state the best trained graduates in the nation. The judges for our SOAR Awards competition have had one of the most difficult tasks this year. They spent many hours of their time working to select the best of the best in all 3 SOAR individual categories. So thanks to each of you for giving of your time and talent. I also would like to take this time to recognize the presidents of our 40 colleges. The success of our system hinges on the leadership of this group, And what an amazing group of leaders we have. Strong presidents make strong colleges, which in turn make a strong system. And most of all, I want to welcome our students from across the state, because you are the reason we are here. I'm proud to be a part of a public higher education system that is open to everyone who wants to come, study, work hard, and learn. Whether your goal is to train for a career in a year or to continue your studies at the university, we're here to help you achieve that dream. Tennessee is a role model all across the nation for the innovations that we've made over the last decade for broadening access to higher education through programs like Tennessee Promise for new high school graduates and Tennessee Reconnect for our adults. Those programs have changed the Tennessee landscape forever. With all of that said, this event is all about you. So with no further delay, please join me as we prepare to soar.
I am Susan Rhodes, Chair of the Foundation for the College System of Tennessee, and it is my pleasure to be with you for this virtual SOAR Awards event. Working for the Ayers Foundation and as Chair of the Foundation for the College System of Tennessee, I get to see every day the importance of private support and how it provides much needed assistance for the over 140,000 students that attend our system's colleges. Each year, our foundation raises dollars to help fund scholarships, special programs and initiatives, as well as for the construction of new facilities. Just this past year, we have established funds for Community College Emergency Assistance Funds to provide veterans at our community colleges with laptops and much needed scholarship dollars and the training equipment through the generosity of companies, individuals, and foundations. As chair of our foundation board, myself and our foundation board members are proud to represent colleges each day. We encourage you to visit our website at tbr.edu/advancement to learn more about us and help support our initiatives.
The Tennessee Board of Regents has been so fortunate to have a pair of individuals who have consistently gone above and beyond to support our system. And they are a tremendous asset to our foundation, our colleges, and our students. Janet Ayers, president of the Ayers Foundation, and Jim Ayers, who is chairman of the Ayers Foundation, are well-known Tennessee business leaders and philanthropists all across the country. The Ayers Foundation has become one of our most important partners as their focus on education aligns perfectly with our own student success initiatives. For example, the Ayers Foundation serves 8 high schools in our state, providing full-time college access counselors who begin working with students and their families in 8th grade and continue this work and providing support throughout their college years. This year, 56% of their freshmen are enrolled at a TBR college. The Ayers Foundation also provides college retention coaches at Jackson State and Columbia State community colleges and serve as the Tennessee Promise community partner in 5 additional counties. In addition, the Ayers partnered with TBR to bring a welding night class to service our Unicoi County students at TCAT Elizabethton, where 11 students will graduate this summer. Janet and Jim Ayers also were instrumental in establishing a new TCAT Crump site in Parsons, which will provide diesel, truck driving, and heavy equipment maintenance in that area, programs so needed for the industry in their community. Most recently, Janet and Jim and the Ayers Foundation provided a lead gift of $25,000 to establish the Dr. Alana Hamilton Memorial Scholarship Fund. This fund will go to benefit our TCAT and community college students. As you can see, Janet and Jim are treasured friends of the College System of Tennessee, and I am very proud to present this year's SOAR Award for Philanthropist of the Year to Janet and Jim Ayers. Thank you so much for all you do for our students, our communities, and the great state of Tennessee.
Chancellor Tidings, thank you so much. We are so deeply honored. The Tennessee Board of Regents is near and dear to us. You support a lot of our students, and we are very grateful for this just very meaningful honor. We're pretty committed to this work. We're very committed to this work. And the work that you all do and the partnership that we have with you and working with you and these community college campuses and the TCAT campuses to help build and grow the workforce for Tennessee and the leaders of our great state is important work. Jim and I are deeply committed. Our foundation team is deeply committed. And I'm looking at you today, Jim and I are, to say that we are committed. We're in. We want to do more. We want to help support these students more, especially our rural students, to go to college, get through college, and probably most important of all, and what you all do the best, is to make sure they are set up for life to be successful in life.
Just know we need to share. And we've shared quite a bit, but we got to do more. We've got maybe the right idea, but the counselors are the one that makes the difference.
And we're just full of gratitude for each of you and the important work we're doing together, so thank you deeply.
Over the past year and a half, one person has stood out as the volunteer working on one of the largest partnership initiatives our TBR system, AT&T, and our 13 community colleges and elementary schools and their service areas to create the inaugural AT&T Will Lead Partnership Initiative. Throughout the fall of 19 and 2020, before COVID struck our world, local elementary schools and their students, ranging from kindergarten to 5th grade, received much needed school supplies, winter gloves, hats, and other school necessities while involving our community colleges to help with the drives. Our community colleges received $5,000 each from AT&T to go towards their respective college foundations' emergency cost of attendance scholarship funds. Throughout each of these projects, one representative from AT&T has been a constant figure. At each project, Regina Sullivan of AT&T would come to town the day before to make sure everything was in order between the volunteers, TBR, the elementary schools, community colleges, and the legislative and government officials that attended each event. She is always the first in town and the last to leave. She has also helped play a large role in the smiles you see from students impacted by the Believe Tennessee initiative. We are proud to present Regina Sullivan of AT&T Tennessee with our SOAR Award as our Volunteer of the Year.
Thank you for naming me Volunteer of the Year. It's an honor I truly appreciate. The work carried out by me and my colleagues at AT&T were part of the AT&T Tennessee Believe initiative. Believe at AT&T is an effort to harness our employees' generosity and use it in the communities in which we live and work. In this instance it was Tennessee's community and technical students who were facing hardships as a result of COVID-19. Many of them had lost their jobs, and with that, the ability to pay for rent, books, and sometimes even food. We knew that we needed to help out. All the employees at AT&T Tennessee are always ready to support the communities in which we call home. I share this award with them all. Thank you so much.
The SOAR Partnership Award recognizes a TCAT or community college that has demonstrated a new or an innovative approach to working across sectors to solve a regional or local problem. The partner organizations had to complete an application that included a letter of support from each institutional president explaining the intent of the partnership and outcomes achieved. In support of the application letters, supporting evidence in the form of data, news releases, media coverage, grant acceptance letters, or third-party recommendation letters had to be submitted as well. Chancellor Tidings, along with members of the System Office Senior Leadership Team, reviewed applications for the Partnership Award, and we are proud to announce this year's SOAR Award winner for the Partnership of the Year is Nashville State Community College's Nashville grad, getting results by advancing degree, in partnership with the Davidson County Mayor's Office and private sector partners. Here to comment on the award is Nashville State President Dr. Shannon Jackson.
Nashville State is honored to accept the 2021 SOAR Partnership Award on behalf of all our Nashville grad partners. We are grateful for their continued support. Nashville grad started with a $1 million commitment under Mayor Briley, Mayor Cooper and Metro Council appropriated another $1 million for this academic year. To date, over $450,000 has been secured from private sector partners. Launched in the fall of 2019, GRAD is modeled after the successful CUNY ASAP program in New York. Students receive personalized academic and career advising and financial support beyond tuition and fees. Nashville GRAD is a true public-private partnership, a shared value that education is a key to social and economic mobility. We believe GRAD will increase the number of Nashvillians who earn a degree or credential, help close equity gaps, and strengthen our communities. Thank you.
While we are celebrating our finalists and award recipients today, I want to pause for just a moment to recognize the tremendous efforts made by all of our TBR family across the state over this past year. Our staff and faculty never faltered in their dedication to our students, and I cannot thank you enough for your flexibility, your determination, and your can-do spirit that kept our students moving forward during one of the most challenging times of all of our lives. Your efforts are especially important now as so many of our graduates serve on the front lines of the current health crisis. And as a system, we produce more nurses, EMS technicians, respiratory therapists, and other allied health and public safety professionals than any other organization in our state. For that, we should be most proud. We are so proud of our graduates and how they are serving our fellow Tennesseans. We thank them all for what they are doing, and we pray that they stay safe and can continue to keep up the great job that they're doing.
Hello everyone, my name is Russ Deaton, Executive Vice Chancellor for Policy and Strategy with TBR, the College System of Tennessee. It's my honor to be here today at our virtual SOAR ceremony. My first privilege is to introduce you to Dr. Michael Torrance, President of Motlow State Community College. Dr. Torrance began as President of Motlow State in May of 2018 after being Vice President of Academic Affairs at Volunteer State Community College. Dr. Torrance is also a veteran of the U.S. Air Force, where he served our nation as a senior airman from 1992 to 1996. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Michael Torrance.
Thank you, Dr. Deaton. Greetings, everyone. I'm Dr. Michael Torrance, President of Motlow State Community College. Today, I'm honored to be with you as we recognize the best our system has to offer in the 2020-21 academic year. While this year has definitely led us in different directions we never thought we would be headed 2 years ago, I'm proud of the great work each of our community colleges, their faculty, staff, and most importantly, students have done to adapt, achieve, and overcome to continue the learning process. Like everyone else here today, I'm eager to see who will be honored as our 2021 SOAR winners. Now back to you, Dr. Deaton, to introduce another great colleague.
Thank you, Dr. Torrance. I also have the pleasure to introduce our Tennessee Colleges of Applied Technology President Representative, Dr. Arita Summers, President of TCAD Dixon. Dr. Summers was appointed President of TCAD Dixon in 2014. She's also a product of our system, earning an Associate of Applied Science degree from Volunteer State Community College and a Certificate of Instructor Training from TCAD Paris. Prior to coming to TCAD Dixon, Dr. Summers served as the Assistant Director of TCAD Nashville, and she's now returned to the place where she began her career, initially joining TCAD Dixon as a cosmetology faculty member in 1994. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Arita Summers.
Thank you, Dr. Deaton. I am Dr. Arita Summers, and I am honored to be the president of TCAD Dixon and also to be a product of the TBR College System of Tennessee. On behalf of myself and the presidents of our 27 Tennessee Colleges of Applied Technology, it is my pleasure to be with you today to honor such incredible students, faculty, and staff. While this year has brought us many challenges and obstacles, our students have taken each opportunity to show how resourceful they are. Like Dr. Torrance and everyone else, I am excited to see who our winners are for this year. Before we do, I know Dr. Russ Deaton is going to talk about Phi Theta Kappa and the National Technical Honor Society. Back to you, Dr. Deaton.
We now want to recognize and congratulate our students who are being inducted into Phi Theta Kappa and the National Technical Honor Society. The mission of Phi Theta Kappa is to recognize and encourage scholarship among community college students by providing opportunities for leadership and service, an intellectual climate for the exchange of ideas, and the stimulation of interest in continuing your academic excellence. Membership in Phi Theta Kappa is limited to the highest performing students in community colleges nationwide. The National Technical Honor Society honors the achievements of top students in career and technical education by preparing them for today's highly competitive, skilled workforce, helping its student and alumni members build career portfolios, and connecting them to global career and technical education networks. This year's inductees come from numerous community colleges and TCATs across our state, and they represent a rich variety of student backgrounds, interests, and achievements. And the thread that binds them all together is that they embody and exude excellence. Fortunately, in our country, excellence is something that you do, something that you become, not something you're born into or that is passed down to you through an aristocracy. This is one of the great principles of the American Revolution, and it's been a defining feature of our society's journey as a people. As we celebrate your excellence today, remember that our society will summon from you not only your intellect and skill, but excellence in character and judgment, in tenacity and perseverance, in wisdom and in grace. Across our great state, you are among the very best and brightest. The future of your communities, the future of our Tennessee, of our country, depends on you. Congratulations on your induction, and we look forward to watching your future blossom. Congratulations to all of our PTK and National Technical Honor Society recipients. Our third annual SOAR Awards are definitely being delivered today in a manner we didn't predict when we held our first event in spring of 2019 in downtown Nashville. But like that first year, we're thrilled to honor our outstanding students, faculty, and staff with SOAR Awards for the best and brightest representing our community colleges and colleges of applied technology. The winners you'll see today were selected from a process where they were initially nominated by their respective colleges. They went on to regional competitions in West, Middle, and East Tennessee, where they were interviewed by a group of regional judges. The top candidates from the regional competitions advanced to a state competition held last month, where a panel of judges then had the unenviable task of selecting the winners you're about to see in the categories of community college and TCAT staff member, faculty member, and Student of the Year. Along with the SOAR trophy, the winners for Student of the Year will receive a check for $5,000. The winners in the categories of Faculty and Staff of the Year will receive a check for $2,500. Our Chancellor, Dr. Flora Tidings, will now begin to deliver the news we've all been waiting for. Chancellor Tidings, the wait is finally over. Let's find out who our winners are.
A great teacher can change the course of a person's life through their passion of sharing, their knowledge and experience in their programs. They create opportunities for students, their families, and our great state. Dorothea Dick said, "The duties of a teacher are neither few nor small, but they elevate the mind and give energy to the character." The finalists for Technical College Faculty Member of the Year are representing East Tennessee, Miles Cook from TCAT Elizabethton. Representing Middle Tennessee, Jennifer Wright from TCAT Shelbyville. And representing West Tennessee, Curtis McLemore from TCAT Covington. It is my honor to present the Technical College Faculty Member of the Year, SOAR Award to Jennifer Wright, Technology Foundations Instructor from TCAT Shelbyville. Congratulations, Jennifer.
Hello, and greetings from the Tennessee College of Applied Technology, Shelbyville. My name is Jennifer Wright, and I am TCAT Shelbyville's Technology Foundations Instructor. I am honored to be the SOAR Technical College Faculty of the Year recipient. I would like to thank Chancellor Tidings and the entire staff at the Tennessee Board of Regents for recognizing the Technical College and Community College's staff, faculty, and students nominees. It is both humbling and an honor to be the SOAR Technical College Faculty of the Year winner when there are so many deserving instructors of TCATs across the state. I would like to thank the staff and faculty at all of the Tennessee College of Applied Technology Shelbyville campuses. I would also like to thank our outstanding administration and our students who always push me to be the best instructor and mentor that I can be. And last, but certainly not least, I would like to thank my husband, Chad, who is and always has been my biggest supporter. My children, Austin and Hannah, who had to grow up as teachers' kids, and only teachers' kids can understand that struggle. And to my parents, who always loved me, instilled in me a strong work ethic, and pushed me to always do the best that I can do. Again, thank you to TBR and our sponsors for this prestigious award.
The finalists for Community College Faculty of the Year are, representing East Tennessee, Candace Justice from Walter State Community College. Representing Middle Tennessee, Donna Whitehouse from Nashville State Community College. And representing West Tennessee, Roger D. James from Jackson State Community College. And the winner is, for Community College Faculty Member of the Year SOAR Award, Candace Justice, the Director of Instructional Design and Associate Professor of English from Walter State Community College. Congratulations, Candace.
Hi, I'm Candace Daniel Justice, faculty at Walter State Community College, and I am thrilled and humbled to accept the SOAR Award for Community College faculty. Thank you to the wonderful folks at TBR, to my Walter State coworkers who are always so supportive of me, and to my wonderful little family. Most of all, I would like to thank my students who make my job possible.
The staff members at each of our 40 colleges are vital to the mission of our system. They support our students, our faculty, our institutional leadership, and our communities, and are truly the backbone of our colleges. Each of our winners today will receive a cash award from the foundation, as well as the SOAR Award plaque. The finalists for Technical College Staff Member of the Year are, representing East Tennessee, Brenda Lamb from TCAT Morristown. Representing Middle Tennessee is Rob Alford from TCAT Pulaski. And representing West Tennessee is Ashley Henderson from TCAT Ripley. Now I'm honored to present this year's Technical College Staff Member of the Year SOAR Award to Mr. Rob Alford, Special Industry Training Coordinator from TCAT Pulaski.
Thank you for choosing me as this year's Staff SOAR Award winner. I'm honored to be recognized for doing what so many others at 27 Tennessee Colleges of Applied Technologies do on a daily basis to promote student, college, and community success. I humbly accept this award and appreciate the recognition. Thank you.
The finalists for Community College Staff Member of the Year are, representing East Tennessee, Terry M. Crow Jr. from Pellissippi State Community College. Representing Middle Tennessee, Krista Martin from Columbia State Community College. And representing West Tennessee is Leslie Angela Webb from Southwest Tennessee Community College. Now I'm pleased to present the 2021 Community College Staff Member of the Year SOAR Award to Leslie Angela Webb, the Director of Police Services and Public Safety from Southwest Tennessee Community College.
Hello, I am truly humbled to have been chosen to receive the SOAR Award among so many other great candidates.
First and foremost, I thank God for this blessing and my family for their support. I thank my president, Dr. Tracy Hall, and my vice president, Mike Neal. Southwest Tennessee Community College is an institution that provides high-quality education in an environment that fosters growth and safety. I am honored. I would also like to thank the committee and the judging panels for this honor. Thank you.
At more than 120,000 strong, the students at our 40 colleges truly power Tennessee's communities. These students come into our colleges with a thirst for knowledge and leave prepared to take on jobs vital to our state or to continue their education to an even higher level of achievement. They not only make the grade, but they also possess the work ethic, leadership, community service, and so much more. These talented and exceptional individuals are indeed our future leaders. And I'm so proud to recognize our outstanding students from the Tennessee College of Applied Technologies and our community colleges today. The finalists for the Technical College Student of the Year are, representing East Tennessee, Brian Shanley from TCAT Oneida. Representing Middle Tennessee, Jensen Hutchinson from TCAT Pulaski. And representing West Tennessee, Allison Hobbs from TCAT Whiteville. I'm very pleased to present to you the Technical College Student of the Year SOAR Award to Brian Shanley, a collision repair major at TCAT Oneida. Congratulations, Brian.
Wow, what can I say? I'm truly humbled and honored to be selected for the SOAR Award for Student of the Year at a TCAT. It was something that I aspired to when I first learned about it, but I never thought it'd be possible. We don't have enough time to recognize all the people I'd like to thank, but if I could, I'd like to mention a few. I would like to start by thanking my instructor, Wayne Todd, at TCAT Oneida Huntsville. Thank you for your leadership and guidance. It was invaluable, and I'll be forever grateful for the knowledge that you bestowed upon me and the confidence that you have given me. I feel that you've done everything you can to set me up for success as a collision repair technician. I would also like to thank Amy Lyons and Dwight Murphy. Thank you for putting your faith and trust in me to represent TCAT Oneida Huntsville. Without you, I would not be here without your continued support. I'd also be remiss if I didn't thank Larry Weatherly, Chris Ayers, and Dan Turpin at TCAT Harriman, which was where I got my start. Next, I would like to thank the TBR for making all this possible, particularly through the Tennessee College of Applied Technology and Tennessee Reconnect. I'm blessed to have people with your dedication in helping educate students of all ages and for helping me to achieve my dreams. Finally, I'd like to thank God, my family, my wife, my daughters, for their encouragement and inspiration. Everything that I do is to make a better life for you. Thank you. And finally, this award really means a lot to me. I'm extremely grateful for everyone who helped make this possible. Thank you.
The finalists for the Community College Student of the Year are, representing East Tennessee, Deborah Carroll Hale from Chattanooga State Community College. Representing Middle Tennessee, Shannon Crowder from Southwest Tennessee Community College. And representing West Tennessee, Zachary Galloway from Nashville State Community College. I am honored to present the Community College Student of the Year SOAR Award to Deborah Hale, a pre-K special education major from Chattanooga State Community College. Congratulations, Deborah.
The words thank you cannot adequately express the gratitude I feel in this moment. It has been such a privilege and an honor to represent Chattanooga State in this year's SOAR competition. I'm truly overwhelmed with a myriad of emotions as I receive this award on behalf of the dedicated faculty and staff members at Chattanooga State who have invested so much of their time and energy in me over the last 4 years. Without them and without the prayers, support, and encouragement I've received from my family and friends, I wouldn't be here today. I want to say a special thank you to the Tennessee Board of Regents for providing students like me with an opportunity to not only share our stories, but to use them to encourage and inspire other students to persevere in their pursuit of an education and the fulfillment of their dreams. Thank you.
Well, what an exciting morning of celebration. Congratulations to all of our winners. You are all so deserving, and we are blessed to have you in the TBR system. But now we will transition to the Tennessee Board of Regents quarterly meeting, where our Chancellor, Dr. Flora Tidings, and our Vice Chair, Emily Reynolds, will announce the much anticipated College of the Year awards.
She is. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are waiting with great anticipation.
All right. Well, we are ready to go. First of all, I just want to say congratulations to all the winners that we have just announced and to say how very proud we are of all of them. But at this moment in time, it is my honor and privilege to announce the SOAR winners for the Community College of the Year and the Tennessee College of Applied Technology of the Year. As you all know, to become a finalist for this award, a college is measured by their performance funding metrics and their student success initiatives that they have taken on throughout the year that go above and beyond the stated goals and the regular accomplishments that we set by the system. This was a really difficult task this year because every one of our colleges were going above and beyond every single day. But without further ado, I want to start by announcing the finalists for the Technical College of the Year. This year's finalists are TCAT Athens, TCAT Pulaski, and TCAT Shelbyville. And the statewide Outstanding Achievement Recognition for Technical College of the Year this year goes to TCAT Shelbyville.
Oh, great.
Dr. Laura Monks, if you are on the line, we are going to ask you to please say a few words.
I'm going to jump up first.
They do not know who these winners were ahead of time, so this is true excitement you see here.
Oh, this is awesome, y'all. Oh, thank you.
Congratulations,
I
Laura.
wish you could be here right now and hear the cheers across this campus. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you so much, Chancellor Tidings, Vice Chancellor, Vice Chair Reynolds, the system office, each of the regents. This is amazing recognition. This is an honor for TCAT Shelbyville, our students, our staff, and absolutely our outstanding faculty who have a passion for student success every day, every night. We have people here till 10 o'clock at night. We were the first vocational technical school established in 1964. We served the counties of Bedford, Coffee, Lincoln, Franklin, Moore, Marshall. We truly believe every day that we're the best, and it's evident in every program that we offer. Thank you for selecting TCAT Shelbyville as the SOAR Technical College of the Year.
Absolutely, and we will party later. All right, at this time, I am going to announce to you the 3 finalists for Community College of the Year. Well, I have to back up just a moment because this year we actually had to have 4 finalists. There was a tie among them. That's how tight the numbers were this year. So our 4 finalists for Community College of the Year are Columbia State Community College, Dyersburg State Community College, Motlow State Community College, and Volunteer State Community College. Again, I had to ask each of these presidents to send me further information because the information we had on hand was so tight, we could not make a decision. So once we received all of the information in from our colleges, it is my honor this year to announce that our College of the Year for the community system is Columbia State Community College. Dr. Janet Smith, if you could please come on and say a few words.
I don't know that I got a few words to say. Wow. Did not expect it. You know, we do good like everyone else, and, you know, this is quite an honor. Thank you, Chancellor. Thank you, staff. Thank you, board. On behalf of Columbia State, we're just deeply honored to receive it. As you mentioned earlier, I think every community college across the state deserves this award. We have had such a challenging year, and all have just grown way above what anyone would ever expect. So to be selected from among our group of sister colleges, it is more than an honor. It is something that we are just extremely proud of. I cannot say enough about the faculty and the staff of Columbia State. We have 5 campuses, and this staff and faculty work as a team, caring about students, finding new ways to work with the students and obtain successes for them, regardless of where that student comes from, what their background is, and what they walk in the door with from academic skills or social skills. It's all about taking them where they are and taking them to where they want to go. And that's what the faculty and staff, from our maintenance crew to our professors, every one of them are engaged and involved in providing our students throughout our region opportunities to get success. So to all of you, thank you very much. This is just an outstanding honor. We are not together, so I'm not hearing cheers, but I know they're out there, and there will be soon a time we will celebrate this greatly. So thank you all very, very much for such a distinguished honor.
Absolutely. And thank you so much to President Monks, President Smith. Both of you are always trailblazers in everything we attempt to do, and we could not be more proud of all the work that both of your colleges accomplish every day. We're very proud of our faculty, our staff, our students, as they